All right, hell yeah, we're at Walmart. We're with the Silverware. We got one of these neodymium magnets, or what, you know how to say them. But anyway, we just taped it to a string. And all right, let's show you what we got. Now, just okay. This is all stainless, but yeah, this is the cheapest silverware. Now it's really magnetic. Now it doesn't mean it's like, it means it's ferrous. It doesn't mean it's not stainless. It's just doesn't have has low amounts of chromium, but mainly it doesn't have any nickel, zero nickel. So if but this has low amounts of chromium because it's, it just looks flat. It doesn't look as shiny. Now if you add more well, I think maybe it's all the nickel. But anyway, you add the nickel in, and you get shinier. So this probably got now I don't even know. But anyway, some of it can be polished shiny, and some of it's pretty dull. But I think it's the nickel content. If it doesn't have any nickel, then it's just not going to be stainless. It's not going to be. It's going to be magnetic. So literally everything has been, even the expensive stuff. So they got Cambridge and Oneida, and even the Oneida is real sticky. We'll go home and I'll show you our silverware. That's Oneida, but it's just older, and it's you got two different numbers, one for the chromium, one for the nickel. You add the nickel in, 10%, gives it a nice shine, and it's stainless, and it's non-magnetic. Okay, so the only thing I actually found that was non-magnetic is this. So these measuring cups are real high quality. Now you're like, well, that's sticking, but this is really high-powered magnet. So that's about the draw of like quality stainless steel. And this is just mainstays. So that was crazy because now let's just come up here to some of the mainstays. Just it's stainless. It just doesn't have that extra nickel. But we'll go home because even our knives, if you add the extra nickel, you can't heat treat it. So knives are gonna be sticky anyway. And then you just got anything with aluminum has no draw, so that should be obvious. All right, so let's go over to the pots and pans. So I want to do one more thing, and we're gonna look at the stainless steel because I don't have much from the scientific. You can look this up if you want to, but what I do have is if you have a magnet, you're like, okay, this is stainless steel. This is just the mainstay. This is the lowest price stuff, and yeah, slight draw. But they clad it together because here's a ridge, and oh, interesting. So this pot is all the same material, and just light draw on all of it. But we're gonna come in here. I think it's on this one. Where yeah. So the side is just a slight draw to it. But then this bottom is no nickel. So you got two different metals there. And then that's gonna be the same thing for this Tramontina. Well, and it's just definitely no nickel even in that. And then the base is real magnetic. But anyway, doesn't mean it's lower standard stainless steel. It's just it doesn't have nickel in it. Doesn't have that property that makes it non-ferrous, non-magnetic. Yep, that's all I got for today. Not very scientific, just hey, what's out there. And it's kind of fascinating, even with the Oneida. I couldn't find silverware that was non-magnetic. It's still stainless, and even in a restaurant, sometimes you want magnetic silverware because if they have like a garbage can, they'll have like the lid will be magnetic, so it'll like maybe really high-powered magnet, so you don't lose silverware like when you're cleaning plates and stuff like that. But anyway, all right, this video is way too long. All right, that's a video.